Welcome back to another video. We are at Playa Flamenca and we're going for breakfast at Milk and Honey. We're just on the way in. We have filmed a little bit just for catch up because we haven't filmed over the last few days, so we've caught you up in a little clip. Here's the bit that we made earlier and we'll see you in a second. So here is the bit that we made earlier. So yeah, we're just on the way to Milk and Honey now, but what I thought I'd do is, because me and Kirsty have been feeling rough, well, me particularly, Kirsty's kind of getting over it a bit better than I am, but today we're on the mend. So what I thought I'd do is, we have been filming a few bits over the last few days, even though we haven't been doing full videos, so I'll enter a few clips from the last few days of bits and pieces that we've been getting up to, and then we'll catch up with you, hopefully, at Milk and Honey. Milk and Honey, having a bit of breakfast, because we have messaged them and they have said that they're open today, so we're just hoping that they're opening at 10 o'clock, which is their normal opening hours. So yeah, enjoy these little clips and we'll see you there. It is Easter Friday, Good Friday,
yeah.
Whatever, same thing. Yeah, so it's quarter past 6 in the evening, sun's still lovely. My cold developed overnight, so I've been feeling a bit grotty today, and we've just kind of had a real chill out, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just a refresh and then go again tomorrow. But it's Easter Friday, so, or Good Friday, whatever you want to call it, but so not a lot was really open anyway, so get not a lot of sun on the balcony and things like that. So Kirsty had a good relax out there whilst we was just refreshing basically. But we're going to head down to Hen's Teeth in the Villamartin Plaza now, and we'll just show you this. I wasn't going to bother because I'm not feeling great, but I just thought, because it's one of our favourite meals, we'll take you along. Yes. Just walking back from our meal. Maybe we'll give it a little bit of a lowdown when we're back in the room, Kirsty.
Yep.
What do you think?
Okay.
Enjoy it though?
Yeah, lovely, always.
Good. It was quite a long one. It's now, if you can see, 10 to 10ish to 9, and we got sat down just before 6:30.
Yeah.
So I was in there for a while, got a little bit chilly, so Kirsty's got
my coat
jacket on, but yeah, really nice. We'll tell you what we had when we get in. So we're back in the room.
Back in the room.
So I thought we'd just share with you a little bit about our thoughts about the meal there. It's really, really nice there. Never been disappointed, had we? It's always been really good. So to start, what do we have to start again?
Cheesy nachos.
Yeah, cheesy nachos.
Bread and alioli.
Yeah, bread and alioli. Kirsty loves a bit of alioli, don't you?
Love alioli. Delicious.
Yeah, so we had that to start, and then I had lamb cutlets and some potato thing, kind of like dolphin one type potatoes. So I gave Kirsty half of mine, and I had half of her fries, and you had
chicken thigh kebab with tzatziki.
Nice.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, the lamb was really nice. I always get it. I've never had anything else there. Never. Always the lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah, always lamb. It's always really good. Their cheesecakes are brilliant there as well, but they didn't have any cheesecakes today, which was unfortunate. So instead I had a pecan pie, and you had their speciality.
Yeah, they had
Easter
like an Easter Spanish, apparently like a traditional Spanish dessert, which he said was like the closest thing was like a bread and butter pudding, but it was very, very light. It was almost like a sponge, like a brioche type sponge. It was really light. It was like caramelised on the top, and then it had cinnamon ice cream with it, which was lovely. So that was very, very nice. And
then you had a martini.
I had an espresso martini, which was
a bit strong for your liking.
I don't really drink much at all, so
right. And
then I need them to be a bit weaker.
Yeah, maybe just ask for half a measure next time.
Yeah.
Had something called a ginger 43. That was really nice as well. But we're just going to have a chill out now. Hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling a bit better. Hopefully Kirsty's feeling a bit better as well. And we're going to go for breakfast in a place called Bonbons.
Yep.
In Xenia Boulevard. I need to get some joggers because in the evenings and the morning it's a little bit chilly here. Yeah. So I need something on my legs, and yeah, I'm sure you can find something to buy as well. But yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow. It'll be in the same video, so see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's 10:25. We're on the way to Xenia Boulevard again, just because the shops weren't open yesterday, and we forgot a few bits when we was zombie walking around the shops. I need to get some jogging bottoms, just because it's a little bit cold in the apartment. Oh, just bashed you on the windscreen. A little bit cold in the apartment in the evenings and first thing in the morning. It's plenty hot enough during the day. It's 26 degrees today. Not quite yet, but sort of in a few hours it will be. But just it does drop a little bit in the evening, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Plans for today: go in there, get some breakfast, probably go down the pool for a bit. I'll probably watch the football at 4 o'clock today, and then we're going to a place called Gong, which is in, what's it called? Playa Flamenca?
Playa Flamenca.
Which is in a place called Playa Flamenca. If you know this area, you probably have heard of Gong. I think it's quite highly rated around here, and we really enjoy it. It's like a Thai fusion type place. I don't think anything is sort of authentic, but it's kind of that Thai fusion. It's really nice, and they change their menu, I think, every week. So every time you go, there's pretty much something new to try. So we're heading to Xenia Boulevard. We'll pick up once we're down there, and we'll take you along, show you what we get for breakfast, and you know the drill. Get up those stairs.
I know, the escalator. My mum's story about the old lady and the dog. They had to get them on the escalator.
What?
The dog wouldn't get on the escalator, so Mum tried to help the dog, and then the old lady wouldn't get on, so Dad had to help the old lady.
Oh no. That only happened to them two. Yeah. So there's the Primark, there's the Alcampo as we're coming up here, and Bonbon is just over there behind these trees. So we just ordered from Bonbon Boss, as you see, queuing out the door, which is always a good sign. So Kirsty, just zooming out. So what did you get?
I got an almond croissant and a
Where's your drink? Oh, it's behind my bottle.
And a cappuccino.
Cappuccino, yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice. So almond croissant. They go heavy on the almonds.
Yeah.
I got a chocolate croissant, and we got one of these things as well. I don't know quite what it is.
Mystery chocolate pastry.
And I got their signature drink, which is a Bonbon Boss. Again, don't know what it is either. I think it's like some kind of caramel and condensed milk, and then latte. I don't know. Tuck in. So I've just sorted out some cold and flu stuff. So we're just having a little bit of a sit down, then we're going to go into Primark and then into our campaign. I need to get some more tissues. Hopefully these things just sort me out. Just a little bit bunged up, so I feel fine. It's just annoying because it's all right in my nose. But yeah, so lovely day though. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So those were a few clips of our first day, and we went to Hen's Teeth. As you can see, we're still on our way to Milk and Honey, so have a look at some of our clips of when we went to Gong, and then we should be pretty much up to date.
So we didn't actually film anything while we were in Gong, but we did take some pictures of what we had so we can show you.
Starting in the top left, so it's something called Korean nachos, which was a bit of a Korean take on sort of nachos, I guess. So it's kind of like poppadom nachos, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then had like kind of like spicy beef and all kinds of Korean ingredients on top, which was, for me, that was the winner whole meal. What do you think?
Yeah, it was lovely. I keep dreaming about it.
And then we had some pop stickers, which is in the bigger picture, and then some wraps, wasn't it? Hoisin duck wraps.
Yeah, hoisin spring rolls.
So what we'll do is we'll show you actually the receipt right at the end of this. And then I had the Thai green curry, which is just there. And then Kirsty had the
beef massaman curry, which was absolutely lovely.
And then we just had a pot of rice between us as well, just to go with that. So as you can see, here's the menu. Here's the bill. So we had a couple of drinks each, and then obviously you can see what we had. I think we may have missed the photos of the Mars spring roll, which is a strange take on a deep fried Mars bar, but really nice. And Kirsty bloody loves that honey pineapple, don't you?
Yes, it's like pineapple fritters topped with loads of honey and sesame seeds.
So that came to $63.50. if you're in the area, recommend you going to Gong.
So in that last clip you've just seen, you would have seen us, you would have seen some of the food that we had in Gong, which is just located behind us there on the terrace. So we have been here a few times recently, but we're heading over to a place called Milk and Honey now. It's really quiet here at the moment, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So
yeah.
Hopefully it's open. Very quiet. Kirsty's been after going to this place for a little while, haven't you now?
Yes.
Apparently it's got quite a nice view over the sea, so we shall see. Where is it? Oh, this is it? Oh yeah, it's a big sign. Right?
Yes.
What do you think you're going to get?
Pancakes.
And you've got your... I'm going to get the same, I think. Yeah. Maybe I should get something else just to try it. So, here's your breakfast menu. Pause if you need to. I've gone for the big breakfast without the black pudding. Kirsty's going for pancakes. Where are we? Pancakes, Nutella and banana. We also have a lunch menu and a tapas menu. Breakfast has arrived in style. Yeah, Kirsty's jealous of that, but I didn't think we should both have the same thing. But we should try a variety. Spice of life. Well, pretty impressed with that place. Really nice breakfast. Did you enjoy yours, Kirsty?
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, if you're in the area, worth checking it out. We're heading over to the Xenia Boulevard. Just getting into the car, 1 second. Yeah, we're just heading over to Xenia Boulevard now. Kirsty wants to look for tennis dresses.
Yes.
In Decathlon, and I'll never turn down a trip to Decathlon. Play a bit of table tennis if there's any out. And then probably get a coffee, and then I'm going to head back to a little bit of work whilst Kirsty goes down the pool, and I'll meet her a bit later. So come along. And in we go. Successful?
No. Very unsuccessful.
Oh well. Have to get them off online. Starbucks, will that make you feel better?
Always. What's this shop? Low cost. Sounds like a bit mean.
Go Q, I'll grab a table. Probably around the back now. Look at that great bit of parking. It's over the other side of his whole wheel is the other side of the line. Clown. Come out without the camera. So we're in a place called La Fuente, which is not too far from where the apartment is, really, is it? Kind of opposite direction to where we went this morning. So we're going into a place, hopefully they've got a table for us, called Dolce Vita. So it's obviously like an Italian styled restaurant. So heading up there now. Hopefully we get a hotel. Hopefully we get a table. Don't want a hotel. And we'll show you what we get. So we got in, had a little bit of a wait. We watched a bit of karaoke. He was good, wasn't he?
Oh, great.
Might do a little bit of an overlay of this. We didn't want to film him, but I've done a little voice clip. Maybe I'll put it in. Oh, so I just had a dinner. I had bruschetta, followed by a pepperoni,
Calzone.
onion
Spinach.
and spinach calzone, and then profiteroles. What do you have?
I had an antipasti for starter.
See?
And then I had spaghetti with pesto and chilli for my main course.
And then you had...
And then I had a brownie.
How was
for
the
my
brownie?
main.
dry.
Dry.
It was very dry.
Nice place, though.
I like a squidgy brownie. Yeah, it was nice.
Nice place.
Always nice.
Always good there.
Yep.
Worth the trip.
Yeah, and it was only 51 euros.
51 euros as well, so not bad. Not bad, not bad. So it's the next day. We've just gone to the shop to grab a few supplies. Is it focusing? I can't see. I've got a Chubba Chub.
Sorry, thank you.
I've got a Chubba Chub drink. Really nice. Really does taste like Chupa Chups. What do you
They're
got?
actually Spanish, aren't
What
they?
do you got?
Chips. Sunny Delight.
Sunny Delight.
My favourite.
Obviously. Yeah, so we're just on a little bit of a walk. We're just going to roll this on next day. Same video. Going to go to the beach in a bit as well. So take you along. Here we are. So we had a look around some of the other little plazas, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was going to take the camera out if there was anything worth showing. And it wasn't. It was all estate agents and law firms and closed down restaurants, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just it's about probably all in all about 5k, 6k this walk there and back. So it's quite a nice little stroll. We were just waiting for the day to warm up a little bit before we went down to the beach. So it was about 19 degrees when we left, which is nice enough. But we just thought, well, we needed some stuff, so we'll take a bit of a stroll. And here we are.
Here we are. Plus it gets a little bit chilly on the beach, doesn't it, with the breeze coming off the sea. So if it's 19 degrees, it can feel a little bit cooler.
Yeah, it can do. So. But then as soon as it starts warming up, everyone charges down there, don't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, probably going to go to one of the beaches that we walked past the other day. We didn't take you on that little walk, but it's called Cala Capitan. So I think we're going to go there. It's got quite a nice little inlet bit, which is quite nice to have a paddle in. So you don't have to go into the main sea, but I'll take you along, show you all that, take the GoPro, get fully on board with all the snorkeling and stuff, because it's quite good for snorkeling there as well. So
hopefully it's calm today.
Should be. I mean, it was really calm the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah, very still.
But yeah, so we're just going to go back, have a bit of lunch, and then we'll catch up with you probably in Lidl's, because we're going to grab some snacks. You said this shop is closed, didn't you, Kirsty?
Yeah.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really, really useful. So for things like we just got just now, it would have been a really short walk. So we had to walk 6k instead. We didn't have to, we could have gone in the car, but oh well. So we're going to Lidl's, grab some lunch, and take you down the beach. Decisions. There she is.
There I am.
Warm? It's anything but warm.
It's like a hot tub.
So we're just heading back from the beach. I think that's going to round up this particular video. It's been, what, 4 days on and off this video. Well, it's only our second video, so what is it today, Wednesday? We got here on Thursday, so nearly a week. So yeah, it's just been one of those few days, hasn't it? Sort of, I've not been feeling well, you've not been feeling well, so we just took it easy. But tonight we're going to Torrevieja, so it's going to be in its own video, which will be next week. And then tomorrow, which will be the following week, we're going to go to Cartagena. So a few nice little bits coming up. So stay tuned. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.